Rax the Hero, thanks for $2. The Cecil knots won't give in to your hatred. Yeah, you guys, Cecil should just. Oh my God.
If I may interject for a moment.
Hi, Cecil.
Hello, Ethan. Hello, Jeffrey, Jeremy, and the new fella. I forgot your name. What's your name? Do I call you by your screen name or your actual name?
Call him Boofire.
Yeah.
Boofire. I watched your video today, and I agree. I loved all the scenes with L337 almost as much as you did.
But he doesn't like it, Cecil. He didn't like L337.
I listened to his video. He said he actually enjoyed all her scenes.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that at all. He said he hated L337.
Let's go to the videotape. Boofire, you said you enjoyed her scenes, correct?
Oh man, let me get my script. I can't remember.
You might have said it ironically, Cecil. But
yeah, like I'm pretty sure it's like with this frame, I enjoyed it.
You were looking at it in a different frame of mind, and once you looked at it that way, you enjoyed it. I was looking at it from another frame, and I enjoyed it just as much as you, but from a different way. We were at the top of the same mountain, looking in different directions.
In a sexual way? What do you think?
I've made my Pando. I agree with Lando. He should bang robots. Who wouldn't?
If you guys, you know what, nobody's happy that Cecil's here. If you guys are happy that Cecil's here, hit the thumbs up, because I'll bet you anything, nobody's going to hit a thumbs up. There's going to be no likes at all in this chat just because Cecil's here. It's just not going to happen. And that should prove to Cecil once and for all that his menace is not tolerated by this chat. It's not tolerated.
Look at the numbers going higher and higher.
What?
It's flying up.
Are you serious? I can't even see it. Let me look.
Just take my word for it.
I see 874 likes. That's not even as much as Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers gets.
It was 777 3 seconds ago.
All right. Well, we have we have 2,517 people watching right now, and you would think that if people were happy to have Cecil in here, it would get up to 1,000 at the very least.
You are pandering.
Well, I want evidence that it's that people are excited to see you, Cecil.
It's already going to fly past 1,000.
A lot of people are legit just actually tweet. They're putting thumbs up in the chat, and they're not clicking the thumbs up icon. That's the crowd we're working with here, Cecil. Those are your fans. Those are your fans.
They don't know how it works. Can you explain it to them?
Yeah. Well, all you have to do is click the thumbs up, guys. If you're
already over 1,000. The people have spoken.
Okay, so Patrick SP17, thanks for $1.99. Chewbacca by Mel Gibson, Apocalypto style. What do you think of that, Cecil?
Well, I love Apocalypto, even though Mel Gibson is a little bit crazy. I really do love that movie, even though it had no dialogue. But you know that would be good, because who the hell can understand Chewie except for Han Solo?
Okay, so the chat right now. Let me just read some of the chat. Kevin says he's unsubbing. Let's see. Jason Allen says the show is dying because Cecil's here.
I feel like you're cherry picking these.
No. I'm just reading them in a row, just at random. Peter Meher says Cecil fans are dumb. Karen G says I hate Cecil. Subscribe. Thumbs down. This is terrible, Cecil.
I can't even find the ones you're reading.
This is this is terrible. Somebody says soycott Cecil. Oh my God, we only reserve that term soycott for terrible Star Wars movies.
No, soycott. It made $100 million. Some soycott. It's doing great.
It lost 200 million, I think.
But that's because the third wave of toys hasn't come out yet. You'll see. They'll
true. Don't make it up. Ponadita says sexy Cecil is pansexual. Pansexual Cecil. What do you think of that? Is that true?
I'm attracted to women, but I would have sex with robots that look like women. So maybe yes. Especially Battlestar Galactica ones. You remember those? Lucy Lawless before.
John Piner says Cecil is a jackass.
Screw you.
Rogo.
Give me a break with that guy. He's
They
an
say,
asshole.
is this guy real? Some people think you're a caricature of Cecil. Some people think that you are, pretending to be Richard Simmons, or
I'm not Richard Simmons.
Not
I'm
Richard.
the real deal, baby. What you see is what you get, and you're never allowed to see me.
Okay.
Every time Ethan starts to get me to hate Cecil, he comes on the stream and I just love him.
Thank you. I love you too.
All right, enough. Let's see. Redbeard, thank you for $2. Run 9 into the dirt and start over. Old Republic, we should. Sergeant Lowe, thanks for $4.99. KK in charge of Lucasfilm is like a child with a hand grenade. Cecil, how do you feel about children with hand grenades?
I'm against it.
Okay, at least we agree on something. Big Red, thank you for $5. I won a box of Unstable from Jeremy months ago, and now I won that Tico from you. Life is good. Enjoy the shekels. Thank you, Big Red. I hope you enjoy your autographed Tico from when I was drunk. Ghetto Bible, thank you for $2. Is Cecil behind the new films, and is KK a patsy? Cecil, is there any truth to the fact that KK is just a front for you, and the horrible new Star Wars movies are your doing?
I wish I was the brains behind that operation, but no, alas, I am not.
Let's go to the chat. John Doe gives a thumbs down and says, "End Cecil." Let's see. No one cares about Cecil's opinion, says Edward Dubois. Delmar,
you're cherry picking these.
I'm not. I'm just reading them right in a row. And I am too. And Delmar says, "Is that his voice?" Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. What the fuck? Question mark.
What about the Tico butt plug? You skipped that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a Tico butt plug.
Rose's Tico says Tico butt plug. I think they were referring directly to Cecil. Yeah. Somebody said, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Some of this I can't even read.
Are you promoting your big CYBERFROG thing tomorrow? Shouldn't you be talking about that instead of what these jackasses are saying about me? Let's change the subject.
I'm just responding to what people are saying. I'm just as dumbfounded as you are, Cecil. I can't believe it. All right, let's go through this a little bit more. Sensei Mike, thank you for $5. I don't get the whole white male thing. Why are we so bad? Cecil, why are you so bad? You're a white male.
I think I'm fantastic. I don't know. I mean, they have destroyed everything with their colonization and the misogyny and everything. But other than that, we're okay.
Okay. Daedric SMG, thanks for $4.99. Question for the panel. Would you rather eat Lando's soy or Holdo's blue waffle?
Is that blueberry waffles? I like those.
God damn it, Cecil.
What's a blue waffle?
Google it.
Yeah, look it up.
Once again.
No, you got me on some other kind of spinning thing one time, and I said no.
Oh yeah, definitely don't go to meatspin.com or whatever.
He's already been. We got him there once.
He's on Meatspin.
If I may, there's this guy Gonzo Duke who keeps saying death to Cecil. Go fuck yourself, Gonzo Duke.
About time you
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Cecil, I was going to stick up for you, but
I doubt that highly.
See how nice I'm becoming? Hey, chat, have you noticed how nice I'm being to Cecil right now?
I've noticed. It's fantastic.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's look at the chat and see what they're saying here.
No, don't do that. That's when everything goes bad.
A lot of people are saying bad things about Cecil here. I won't say anything. They're saying no to Cecil. Okay, forget that. Let's see. Midnight Cherry TV, thanks for $2. 20 dislikes to free Cecil. Meet our demand, council. So they're upset. They wanted you to come in here. Midnight Cherry TV is actually a big booster of yours, one of the few, and paid $2.
Why say the last part? Why say one of the few at the end?
Well, I just want to point out that he's very special. He is one of an elite group of people who actually like you, and that he's willing to pay $2.
It's the way you phrase things, though.
I speak off the cuff, sure, but I do think my words are somewhat well considered. Golden Oil, thanks for $1.99. We want Cecil. Why are you abusing the fans? EVS equals KK. All right, so Gold Oil has already paid $6 or $7 to yell at me about abusing you, Cecil. So again,
money well spent, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, two guys that are pro Cecil.
That's why you could spend your hard-earned money is defending me.
Yeah. Liquor
Remember that next time I get a DWI.
Okay. Voorhees 67, FMK, so that's fuck, marry, kill, Jar Jar, L3, Cecil. Kill Cecil.
What?
Let's see.
Not even marry me.
No,
I was gonna say, Cecil, we could have one of the civil unions where nothing happens, but we have couples benefits.
Thank you.
And then I guess I'm killing Jar Jar Binks and banging a robot.
Yeah, I think I'd marry L3. I'd definitely kill Cecil. I already got that. I don't know.
You said it twice now. You said it
You
twice.
would marry the world's biggest SJW?
Yeah, I would. In this situation, I would. I'm
Opposites
trying to
attract.
figure out which one I would and which one I'd marry. Jar Jar, L3. I'd kill Cecil. But
That's the third time you said that.
Billy Bob, thank you for $2. If you want to Rose Tico, are you transsexual? Get it? Because she's her last name's trans.
That's clever. Wordplay.
Yeah. Rax the Hero, thanks for $2. I told you my small channel fought to get Cecil in. Rax is doing a victory lap right now because he said that his small channel was going to fight to get Cecil in, and he feels like he succeeded right now. And I
love Rax. God bless you, Rax. You're doing the Lord's work.
All right, let's see. So the Shadow, thanks for $4.99. I'd love for the Knights of Ren to be in episode 9. Also, who's the dick that keeps sloshing his damn drink in the mic? Uncle E, please make it stop. That's Cecil. I'm sorry, the Shadow, but
I don't
this
think
fellow
anybody
named
heard.
Rex the Hero.
I've been muting tonight. I've been muting.
No, he got. I'm sorry, the Shadow. I'm sorry. You paid a lot to be here, and I can't stop him because Rax the Hero fought. His small channel fought to get Cecil in. No, we can't get him out. Joey R75, thanks for $1.99. He says Cecil, Seal, Cecil with 2 exclamation points at the end. He misspelled your name once in the middle time. I don't know if he wants to kill you or if he's praising you. I'm not really sure. I would assume he wants to kill you. Darren, thank you for $5. Cecil should be CYBERFROG's main villain or at least a speed bump. Oh, I like that.
Yes!
This needs to happen.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the bad guy. I'm the good guy. If anything, I would help him.
You know who
with his
Cecil
back
reminds me of?
people.
Who?
Hey, the
Brad
guy
Pitt,
from
right?
what?
Brad Pitt.
Yes, and Deadpool
No,
too.
actually, no. Sugar Bear from Deadpool.
Yeah, kinda. He reminds me of Rip Torn.
Rip Torn is pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean Rip Taylor?
Rip Taylor, that's who I meant. Yeah, Rip
Oh.
Taylor.
Isn't it Rip Torn, the guy with the
Who's Rip
glitter
Torn?
and the sticks?
No, that's Rip Taylor. Rip Torn's the guy from Men in Black. Zen,
Oh, yeah.
Or the guy
Yes.
from Freddy Got Fingered, the dad.
Yeah, Rip Taylor
Who is
comes
that?
in and shoots glitter all over the place and says, "Hey, how you doing?" Like that's kind of Cecil.
Rip Torn was the dad and Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah. That was a great movie.
It was. Have you seen the PG rated cut?
You see how we all get along? I've been muting, so my ice isn't making as much noise.
I'm glad. Anonymous, thanks for $2. Cecil, stop derailing everything.
Shit, sorry.
JR, thanks for $2. Uncle E, are you a ventriloquist? No, that's another dude. I know it sounds like I'm making a noise with my mouth, but that's Cecil. This isn't me. This isn't an act.
I'm reading so many nice things, and you just find these. I don't even know where these hateful things come from. Do you? Is this off Twitter or something? Cause,
They come from the mouths of the fans, Cecil. There's no other explanation for this.
there is no explanation. You're right. We agree.
Somebody called you Charles Nelson Riley. Charles Nelson Riley was a beloved figure on Match Game 73.
I'll
Cecil,
take it.
the menace with a drinking problem. I'm sorry, Cecil. I don't mean to judge you. I don't know if you have a problem or not.
Don't judge.
I won't.
Except
Benny Warren, thanks for $5. Waiting for Netflix to acquire the Star Wars license. They will bring it back.
Ooh, that's a good. that
that
could
would
be
be great.
I can see them doing.
Especially now that Obama is working at Netflix for programming, I bet he could do some good things with Star Wars.
Yeah, I think he's actually his show's taking place. So he's going to fix Chicago in his show.
If you guys could live on any Star Wars planet, which one would you live on? I know Ethan would say Endor because he loves those fucking dirty Ewoks. But what about the rest of you?
I never said that. I mean, I like them. I don't want to live with them, though. They're cannibals. They would eat me, I think.
They would eat.
I would live in
Right.
Jabba's palace. I already said me and Jeremy and possibly Jeff would probably just hang out drinking at Jabba's palace. Like, that would be fun. We'd watch those.
You know where I go?
The Rancor pit. We'd laugh. We'd be like, ah! You know, the dancers. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Can you imagine? That is a guy's place to hang out.
I'd go to Hoth because there's unlimited ice. I wouldn't have to walk upstairs.
I don't know. We should look into Coruscant. It's a giant city planet. There's everything. There's, you know.
Where's Cloud City? What planet is that on?
Bespin.
You nerd. You knew that in a second.
I've seen Empire Strikes Back more than I've seen most movies, with the exception of the first Star Wars movie.
I meant that admiringly.
Kevin, thanks for $1.99, and thanks for pointing out that Jimmy Kimmel wouldn't cry at all over this, Cecil. I agree. Cecil the Lion was
not even if I was shot. That guy, the other Cecil was shot.
Yeah, no, he's saying he wouldn't.
Why is everything about me dying tonight?
I don't know. Why are people paying to say it? I don't know. Rax the Hero, here's your guy, pays $5, says he changed his mind. He says, as the 4-star general and first commander in the Cecil fandom, I say for us all, we're happy Cecil is here. Also, Ethan liked to tweet that he is pansexual. What the? I didn't tweet that I was pansexual.
You did it. I saw it today.
That's a lie. James Ally, thank you for a $1 donation. DJ Ray, thanks for $4.99. Uncle Ethan, is Cecil pansexual? A lot of people questioning your sexuality.
No, I'm a straight arrow. I'm a red-blooded American male. I like women, but I would bang a hot robot.
So
I'm gay friendly. I live in New York City. I know everybody. I'm gay friendly. Otherwise, I don't get my fucking mail.
I can't even go through all these. I'm sorry. Akara's 77, $2. Cecil is the source of all things soy. Cecil sucks. Wax Pants, Canadian, $2. This is for Cecil so he can buy Scorpions. DL Varney, $4.99.
What does that mean?
Rather have sex with Lobot, a Rancor monster, or B. Arthur? That's a question.
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
She's got kind of that husky voice I kind of like. I wish I could get my voice that deep.
She owns a cantina too, so there's that.
And she sang that song, and it was heart-wrenching in the holiday special when they were.
How did it go?
That was so good. I don't remember a thing about it except Harvey Korman killed his soul at one point.
Let's say good night, my friends.
They did a little cabaret number, I remember.
It was really.
And Art Carney was in that. Art Carney from the Honeymooners, Ed Norton. He was in there destroying his soul alongside Harvey Korman. But you know what? From sometimes, from shit blooms flowers, and we did get Lumpy, and we got Mala. Some good came from it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Cecil, high five. I agree. Just fun. Darth Hater, thanks for $5. Cecil sounds like Saul Rosenberg from the Jerky Boys. That's where I know him from. Yeah. Cecil, can you say, I fell down and lost my shoes and broke my glasses? Can you say that?
I'm sorry, I stepped away for a moment. What the hell you want me to do?
Nothing. Wax Pants, thank you for Canadian $2. Cecil is like a rare Pokemon in real life. I love him.
That is the greatest compliment I've ever received in my entire life. And I get compliments all the time.
Say Rob, thank you for $5. Disney has decided to kill off Ray by having her slip on a banana peel, cracking her head open on the edge of a coffee table.
Oh, God forbid.
I love it.
Yeah.
She could never do that. She has the force protecting her. The table would move out of the way before her head hit it.
It'd be like $1 Million Baby.
I'm sorry, that got me. Yeah. Every now and then I crack my facade. Yanni Huel, thank you for Mexicans. Oh, here it is. It's back again. Mexican $20. Please make and sell a Cecil pop. Okay, I will. And Cecil,
Can it just be C-3PO?
Yeah, C-3PO with a little beard or a little mustache, right?
That would do it. And also if he was breaking out of his armor.
Yeah, Nina Arnold.
Mostly around the belly, tits, and ass.
Are you secretly like anorexic or something, Cecil? You just play a fat guy on the internet?
I wish I was anorexic. I don't have that kind of determination.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Don't be so negative. Everything's going well.
What are you talking about? Did you see Solo? It was fucking horrible.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, awful. Han Solo. When did Han Solo become such a pussy?
I thought they did retcon his character. You are correct. The old Han Solo, that Harrison, what's his name, would have shot L337 for talking to him like that. But this new Han Solo is a little more open-minded and a little more sophisticated, and he's the real Han Solo from this point forward. Harrison, what's his name? His day has come and gone. But this guy, he got yelled at by L337, and he took it like a man. He gave up his seat. The old Han would have shot C-3PO in the chest for saying that to him. But this one, the new one, the better one, got out of the seat. And I
like that. Yeah, there was one guy who wrote an article about how this Han Solo was every metrosexual feminist male's dream come true.
That's a lie. You're just saying that to insult me.
No, I'm being for real.
I saw that article too.
Yeah, so it is interesting that you say that. What do you think
wrote
about
that article? Ethan Van Sciver.
I didn't listen. I just read the news. I don't make it. What do you think about this, Jeremy?
Stop saying kick Cecil. That asshole keeps writing the same fucking thing over. Sorry.
A lot of people want me to get rid of you. Somebody paid me a lot of money to stop talking about you, and I was like, I can't. Jeremy, what do you think of Han Solo metrosexual? Do you think that's what we're witnessing in this movie? Jeremy's still here. Did he leave?
He's here.
I don't see Jeremy at all.
No, he had his thing. Before when he was talking, it was crackling and the dog was barking. Of course, you didn't say shit about that because it's Jeremy and blah blah blah. But if my eyes clinks, I get shit on. But either way, I think he was having little broadcasting problems. Yeah, before I did notice it. If I may interject for one moment, slightly off topic, Jeffrey, the picture of yourself, is that supposed to be you?
Yeah.
Who drew that, Ethan?
No.
Looks nothing like you.
It looks exactly like him. How do you know? You know what he looks like?
I know what he looks like.
How do you know what he looks like?
Are you my Facebook friend?
Well, there's a guy who sends me naked pics. I always assumed that was you.
Cecil, you can't.
That was supposed to be our secret, bro, but whatever.
Oh, so it was you. Who drew that? Was that Ethan who drew that?
No, I drew it a while ago.
Oh.
You have to assume other people can draw other than me, Cecil. I mean, most people can draw pretty well.
I draw well. Boo
Draw
Fire.
us a picture of Superman fighting Ursa, Non, and C-3PO.
Oh, I think my brain would come melting out of my ear if that picture existed. But Boo Fire, is that an actual picture of you in that fancy snazzy getup? And then
it's a joke. It's a detective with a hard-boiled egg as a head. Hard-boiled detective. I made it as a joke and then used it as the avatar for the channel because I had nothing else on my computer. Yeah. That's it.
You've got to, Ethan, help him with that backstory. You're in the business.
Cecil, how drunk are you, and why is your avatar so accurate on this? Uncle E, why does Cecil want Han Solo to be a cuck soy boy loser? Those are 3 questions.
I want him to become a modern man in 2018. Harrison, what's his name, was the modern man back in the 1800s when they did it. But now this guy, Eldon Ehrenreich, is 2018's Han Solo, and he gets out of his seat for a sassy robot with an agenda. And I love it.
He's too short.
All right, so Joey R75 399 says more Jeff, please.
Jeff, you're 6'5". How dare you call anybody too short?
Okay, who said they wanted more of me? Was that Joey R?
Joey R said, please, Jeff, more Jeff and less EVS and
Steve. I'm gonna shut up for a few minutes.
Well, hold on, Joey R. Make sure you're subscribed to World Class Bullshitters because on Saturday, this week at 5 p.m. Eastern, you can get me, you can get Mauler, you can get Razor Fist, and you can get Rector Blast, and all together in one video. So if you want more of me, make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you come for that super awesome conglomerate of YouTube stars. So there you go. That'll be your big event for me this week.
I will be there, but I'm going to shut my mouth for a few minutes and let you guys talk, especially
Okay.
Blue Fire.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
But I just want to make a little note here.
No,
There are
what?
2,300 people here. That's actually more people than I have subscribed to my channel.
Right. Right.
So
and
maybe I should just shut the fuck up and take a back seat for a moment. Okay, I will.
What's the name of your channel, Cecil?
It's called Cecil Is, D-I-C-K in comics. The D stands for diversity, inclusion, compassion, kindness, and comics.
Wait, you changed your name?
Well, because everybody looks for Cecil. Everybody looks for Cecil.
I thought somebody was impersonating you on the thing the other night, and I was just like blowing it off because I was like, Cecil's not called that. My bad, dude. Sorry.
All right. You know what? Give me your cell number, and I'll be able to let you know each time I change my name.
Deal is 555.
Thank you. Oh, hold on. I got to get a pen.
Raccoon Ralph says Cecil is on the wrong side of history. I agree. JR says sacrifice Cecil to KK. That'd be fine. Achura77 says Cecil is a trap. And then Craig Layton ironically says Cecil did nothing wrong. And somebody else says,
why did you say ironically? I'm sorry, I was supposed to be quiet.
because it's just I can tell he didn't mean it. Acosta Soldier, thanks for Australian $2. Gay friendly. How friendly, Cecil? Like pity hand jobs? That's yeah.
What?
Ethan, you tell me when I'm allowed to respond.
Emery Calame, thank you for $2. Cecil was cloned to lead the Honeycomb Kids Club.
Okay.
Achura77, thanks for $2, and I'll convey that. It's not nice, but I'll say it if you paid me. He says, Cecil, stop fucking talking and breathing.
It's mean.
Really good chef. Chef, thank you for $5. Did Cecil just say Harrison? What's his name? I'm gonna go rich dentist on his ass. Yes, he might deserve it. Maybe he deserves it. Achura77, thanks for $5. I agree. Cecil needs to go to Hoth immediately. Top E Daddy, thanks for $5. To Cecil, I'm not saying that I hate you, but I would unplug your life support to charge my phone.
Is that real? I'm sorry. Why? Did somebody really write that? Is that real?
Real. Somebody paid me $5 to say, and I'll read it again, Cecil.
Oh, damn.
It was money well spent because that really hit me in the soul.
Yeah, he said
Sorry to laugh at your misfortune, Cecil.
That is somebody paid to say that. Somebody paid money.
They paid $5. That's a lot of money to say, Cecil. I'm not saying I hate you, but I would unplug your life support to charge.
You read it twice. You didn't have to read it twice. That's not part of the arrangement.
Well, I'm just saying. Oh, Dan, thank you for $9.99. Who spanked Cecil? He's behaving semi-professional tonight.
Thank you.
That is true. Captain Wiz, $2, paid $5 for a question, and it got ruined by Cecil. Kick him.
Hey, let me tell you something. Look all the money that's coming in with my name attached to it.
Yeah, I'm grateful, Cecil. I am.
You sound super grateful.
No, if I only knew this many people would pay to threaten you, pay me to threaten you.
They're wishing death upon me with their every fucking breath.
I do appreciate it. Achurus77, thanks for $2. Kill Cecil, just saying.
Is that real? No, honestly, is that really you fucking with me? That many people are paying money to say kill me?
Yes. A lot of people are. Here's one that's good though. Here's one that's good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it's good because it's in French. Okay, so it says Mule 1066. Thanks for $5. Ave Cecil Moratori de Salutant. Moratori, I think, means death. So maybe it isn't good. I don't know how to translate that.
I speak German, but not French. But I think
so do I.
Yeah, Moratori. It means death. It means death. So
that's a Latin language. I did take Latin, but I was drunk even in 6th grade.
You know what it means? It means, hey Cecil, say hello to death. That's not nice at all. That was.
Is that real?
That is real. That is real.
I thought all of my parents got this mad at me.
Cecil, Jan Hul is Mexican. He gives me $20. He says, Cecil is rude to the audience. Boycott High Council. don't boycott us just because of him. I didn't.
Hey, I'm the only guy here that's against the fucking wall.
Yeah. Hamster Snake, thanks for $5. Cecil sounds like he's a retainer. Cecil sounds like his retainer is stuck on the belt buckle of an American Eagle.
What?
That's not nice.
Oh, sorry. My niece I woke her up when I started yelling before. Hold on.
Okay. He's got nieces named after.
You want to say hi? Say hi to Ethan Van Sciver. He writes Green Lantern or something.
Or something.
This is my niece.
Hi, Ethan Van Skybird.
Yeah.
Which one are you? Are you what are Obama's kids' names?
She's Maria. Her real name's Julie. I'm not allowed to call him that anymore.
You're not allowed to call her
Maria.
Okay. I have to put it back. Hold on. I'm gonna mute. Sorry.
Okay. What? Okay. Good. Oh
She
my God.
did call him Cecil.
She did. Yeah. His name really is Cecil.
Oh, I thought it was just a fucking joke. No, it really is Cecil. Okay.
No, yeah, nothing about him. I mean, people are shocked by this, and they don't understand. But Cecil is a real human being. He is everything that he is presenting himself as. Rax the Hero, thanks for $2. He says, "I will fight every Cecil hater, 1 versus 1, nude and erect." Let's Gamer Girl 5317 says, "Build the wall, lock Cecil out." Jason, thanks for $5. Is Cecil a bad touch uncle? A Caustic Soldier, Ethan Van Skybird from the Mouth the Babes. You can call me Skybird. I like that. Matt Svillar says Cecil is truth. Yeah. People are saying Cecil is special. I'm sorry he's not here to hear any of this.
Sorry about that.
I think so. Yeah. Let me just.
I got a question for you, Ethan.
I just real quick. I have one more super chat now that Cecil's back. Ian Aldridge, thanks for $5. Cecil sounds like a pedophile, and now there's a little girl in the background. Yikes. Okay, so now we're all caught up.
That you had to get that one in. You had to get that fucking one in. Oh wait, hold on, Jeff. There's one more I need to read off. I appreciate that, Ethan.
Okay, there is one more now. The Shadow 499 Boofire. Please talk over Cecil. We will never hear you otherwise.
Yes, Boofire. I'm sorry. I'm a steamroller. Ethan is right sometimes to yell at me. Sometimes.
I mean, I don't have anything to say.
Well, hold on. Also, Cecil, stop it with the damn ice cubes. Uncle E kicks Cecil, ... in the soy dick. So they don't just want me to kick you out of here. They want me to kick you right in the groin. I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'm not. Yeah.
Thanks, I guess. You're not supposed to. That's a normal thing to not kick me there.
Wow. So
what were you saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, I haven't really had anything to say. Like, I mean,
You waited all that time to say that? Thanks for the save, buddy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
These guys are talking about killing me. They're calling me a fucking pedophile. That's how you saved me? I have nothing to say.
I mean, okay, I guess I do have
Go ahead.
I do have one question. Does the name Chip Chipperson, like, does anything pop up when you hear that?
I think of My Three Sons and also the cable guy.
Never mind. Damn it, because just, you know what? This is completely irrelevant. I was just curious. That is all.
Okay.
Ethan, you heard that they announced the Spawn movie with Jamie Foxx today, right?
Yes, I'm all for it. All for it.
Well, I wanted to ask if you had any. Do you know Todd McFarlane, and is he as crazy as I think he might be?
No, he's not. But tell me about this movie.
So Jamie Foxx has been cast to play Spawn in the reboot from Blumhouse. Or Blumhouse, depending on how you pronounce it.
Wow.
I honestly in my soul, and this is completely serious, Jamie Foxx is one of the most talented people on the planet Earth. The guy could play straight, he could sing, he could dance, he could do comedy like nobody. He's a fantastic talent, and he will kill it. He's done serious roles. He's done Ray, which is an Academy Award nominated film. He did what the fuck else did he do? I'm blanking. He did that the Citizen Booty Calls, law abiding citizen. He did
He's in that Coolio music video.
He did the Coolio, right? You're really wrecking my argument here.
I like Jamie Foxx. He's just too. He doesn't seem like the right type of guy to play Al Simmons.
No, listen. Did you see Ray? He was fantastic. He's a great actor.
Well, I mean, there's a big wide gulf between Ray Charles and Al Simmons, though.
But wouldn't you like to see Spawn played by Ray Charles?
Yes, I would actually.
Django, thank you. That's the role. The Tarantino film, Django Unchained. He could play it straight. He could play a good revenge guy.
I agree. I want to see Blade the Vampire Slayer played by Stevie Wonder too. I think that would be even better. I didn't think of it that way. So yeah, I'm interested in that.
I feel like you're mocking me.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not mocking him.
Boofire, do you have anything to add to save me, or are you just gonna let me hang out there?
I'll let you hang.
Thank you, buddy.
Let's see. Cecil is a menace to the American way. Cecil should go on the road, says Hamster Snake, for $5 and go play in traffic.
Motherfucker, that's not real. Someone paid $5 to say that?
Yeah. Joey R75, thanks for $4.99. Bunch of handsome men, but not Cecil.
What?
Gorilla Vision, thank you for $5. When Cecil talks, I think of Rip Taylor. Joey R, thank you for 75. Thank you for $4.99. Now I now hate Cecil. Buy cheese.
How much money did that person pay to say that?
Like $5. I mean, but I'm sure he would have paid more. You know, if I bargained with him and said, yeah, you can.
That's not the fucking answer I was looking for. He would have paid more. You're supposed to go, this guy might be a psycho.
No, he might have. All right, so this is a really weird one, but somebody paid a lot to ask this disgusting question. Yes. I like the Spikeman. Thank you for $25. Thoughts on certain sites banning lolly, I don't know what shot it is, but I assume it's cartoon child porn, as illegal, while rape, gore, and torture are completely legal. Yeah, it should all be illegal. That's my perspective.
I don't even know what that means, and I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm just answering him because he paid for it. But yeah, all that stuff's disgusting, and it needs to get off the internet. It's bad for people's hearts and souls, and et cetera, et cetera. And we do.
I won't even watch those Hostel movies because they drill into the kids. It's just torture movies, and I'm not into that. Texas Chainsaw, yes, but not the torture ones.
Yeah, Kevithar 1138, thanks for $5. Comic Artist Pro Secrets, please, for the love of God, do a High Council where you respond and refer to yourself as Skybird. It sounds very Native American. I wouldn't mind. Creepy Local, thanks for $2.99. Cecil is the highlight of my week. So that's good, Cecil.
There we go. I got 1 point on the board.
Joey R75 gives me $1.99, and in reference to me saying that I think $5 is low for the privilege of saying that he hates you and that he'd probably pay more. He does say I'd pay more, so I could actually bargain with him next time and say, you want to tell Cecil that you hate him, it's going to be like $25, $30, you'd pay it. Josh Graff, thank you for $5. You seem like a good guy, Cecil. Don't let the chat or EVS mess with you. So there you go.
How much did he pay for that?
$5. That's a lot.
I'll PayPal you that double. Thank you.
Jared, we met. Jared, we met. That's kind of cool. Thank you for a $1 donation. I do appreciate you. Matt Vlar, thank you for $5. My girlfriend just said she wants to be best friends with Cecil. Cecil, are there a lot of women that
I would steal your girlfriend. You don't know me.
What?
I might steal his girlfriend. He doesn't know me.
That is true. They call him Cecil, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah. Is he over 300 pounds? Because then I could actually steal her.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Not judging from he's fit. You know, I think a lot of girls just kind of want to have, you know, a friend that they can kind of go shopping with. You know,
I am a good shopper. I do. Look, I honed in on Boofire's little suit there, and I said, not exactly my style. I don't like the hat. I'm not a big hat guy, but he did have I saw the suit was put together. And of course, it was all just a fraud. But I do like fashion. That's one of the things I yell at Zach all the time. He's got 2 mismatched socks, and he shops at Kmart. It bothers me.
Yeah.
But thank God you burned those fucking sweatpants. You looked ridiculous. You look like a clown.
Well, those soy pants are coming back as a Force Ghost, so get ready. Soy Pants Force Ghost, right around the corner for Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Kuris 77, thanks for $2. Points something out that's really sad. Jeff, he says, the sad thing is that Cecil is the modern man.
I agree with the agree with the last part, but I don't understand the sadness.
Matt Svillar, in response to you saying that you would steal his girl, he says, no chance, Cecil. Thank you for $5, Matt, and for fighting for your girlfriend's honor.
Good for you, Matt, but I still would.
Yeah.
I think that they should really just change to Eastern Standard Time in England.
Oh, of course.
It's so fucking cloudy over there anyway. Who would give a shit?
You make a good point, Cecil.
Yeah.
I go to the UK twice a year. My parents live there.
What part of the UK do you go to?
What's that?
Where do you go to in the UK? What part?
They actually live in Notting Hill. My father is well-to-do. But I visit my mom. We go see the shows on the West End twice a year. My father then tells me that I'm a total fuck up and I come back to New York.
Thank you for Canadian $5. Cecil steals girlfriends like he steals Lunchables. Oh wait, never mind. The only thing he steals is his own breath away with his asthma. That's
Goddamn.
Oh.
You know what? As an insult, it was well thought out.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and well read by you. Good bravo to you, Ethan, for that insult.
Yeah, I would never insult you though. I don't want to.
You know what? Let's go on a Cecil holiday for the next 10 minutes. You guys go. Don't respond to any of the negative shit. Cecil, touch your toes. Someone's saying, "Fuck you."
Cecil, touch your toes. I want to show you how a real man makes love.
Oh.
You couldn't get to that one fast enough, could you?
You brought it up. I was gonna ignore it.
I was gonna. You wouldn't. You were gonna ignore it. Bullshit.
By the way, I said you brought it up. That was from Saturday Night
was-
Fever. That was one of my favorite things that John Travolta ever said. He said, "You brought it up."
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Winston Smith, thanks for $5. Cecil is our golden god. And yeah, that's a nice thing. JR says Cecil is the missing link to Pizzagate. So
I don't get the reference.
Don't even ask about it, Cecil. It's beyond messed up.
I like pizza, if that's what it means.
No, just ignore it.
Don't say that. Yeah,
What's your favorite kind?
Do you like cheese pizza?
Uh,
Yeah. Acoustic Soldier, thank you for $5. Cecil is a national treasure. We need to lock him up for his own safety. That's one way of looking at it.
I have mixed emotions on that last one. I don't like being locked up.
Cecil's friend Jerry Vandergrift kissed him in home ec class. That's from Acoustic Soldier, $5.
Someone paid $5 to say that? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Zach Smith is here. He says, "Hey, Boofire, longtime fan. You should talk more." I do agree.
Yes, I'm a longtime fan. I listened to your video earlier this afternoon, the one where you loved L337. I did enjoy that video very much, and people should really hone all their attention towards him and their hatred away from me.
Yeah, Red Badfish, thanks for $20. Don't know about stealing someone's girlfriend, but I definitely think Cecil would steal someone's sandwich.
It's not one or the other. I would do both.
Yeah, really good, Chef. Thank you for $5. Aloha from the Big Island. We are willing to throw Cecil into the volcano to see if a virgin sacrifice thing works. That's cool. Cossack Soldier, thanks for $10. I paid $10 to say this, and the smiley face. DJ Ray, thank you for $4.99. Cecil, people tell me you know what an Alabama Hot Pocket is. Can you explain what it is? Gamer Girl, thanks for $5. Cecil's outfit reminds me of the Burt Reynolds sidekick in Cannonball the movie. Dom DeLuise, may Dom rest in peace.
Is that person retarded? That is Dom DeLuise from the fucking movie.
It's Gamer Girl 5317. Don't call her retarded.
Gamer Girl. Oh, yeah, that's who I was going for.
The hell? All right, Delmar, thank you for $5. I blame Cecil for my super chat getting skipped earlier. That douche, and he should have his nose hairs plucked out for his views regarding Han Solo. Yeah. Gorilla Vision, thanks for $5. Have you ever tried farting in a can and saving it for later?
Can I tell you I have a story that goes along with that. My uncle once handed me a jar. He's from fucking Florida. He was a fucking real asshole. And he handed me a jar and he said, "Oh, this jar used to have strawberry jam in it. It smells just like strawberries here." And he handed it to me and I twisted it off and pulled a big breath in it, and he had just farted in it. It was a terrible experience. I was probably only 8 years old, but I still hate that guy.
Cecil, what do you know about Hillary Clinton?
I know enough to know that she's a wonderful person. She was our senator for a few years, and she should be president.
Yeah, she's not. She never will be. Joey R, thank you for 75. Or thank you for $44.99. I'm getting punchy. Cecil, what color handkerchief do you have in your pocket?
I just carry a regular white handkerchief. Any gentleman, I do carry a handkerchief at all times. I think you're making a gay reference to that's more of a bandana thing. It's like whether you're a pitcher or a catcher. I don't wave a flag.
I didn't know about that. Did you guys know about that? I had no idea. Whenever Cecil speaks, I can feel my soul being ripped out. Cecil, my autistic kitten, knows that Third Ehrenreich was a shit portrayal of Solo. Uncle Cecil is a pop. Boofire talk. People want to hear from Boofire. They don't want to hear from Cecil.
Hey, what do you say for the next 15 minutes? We just read positive things about me and let Boofire.
There aren't any. There aren't any. There aren't. You don't think I'm looking for nice things to say about you? I am.
I don't think you're looking for.
Oh, here's somebody says something that Gamer Girl. She didn't know that you insulted her. Said Cannonball Run was a great movie, right, Cecil?
Yeah. No, she's right.
Yeah. After you called her a retard.
No, she said I look just like him, but it was him. It's not that I look like him. It is him.
David Bly says, "Oh my God, please shut that annoying voice of Cecil up." I'm trying. Look. Self-deprecation versus Dr. Phil levels of sad. Learn the difference. Cecil says, Avon Anonymous, $5. Why are people this mean? Anderson Paladin pays $20.
I'm a person. Maybe they think I'm an AI program. I'm alive.
You have feelings.
Motherfuckers, you just shit on me. I don't know how to come here anymore. I'm gonna fucking put. Go ahead.
You have feelings. You have feelings, guys.
You have feelings. I know I give off this like macho persona, but I'm a regular guy.
He has a. I can't take it. I'm gonna stop.
Comedy gold, Cecil. That's what you are.
Let me read Anderson Paladin here. That's right. Quote, that's right. I've killed women and children. I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another.
Unforgiven, William Money.
For what you did to my son. Unquote. Boba Fett Undigested. So that's Boba Fett basically from Unforgiven. Yeah.
Well, right. My favorite line from Unforgiven is when he walks into the bar and he shoots the guy. He said, "Who owns this bar?" And he says, "I do." And he shoots the guy and they go, "You just shot an unarmed man." And he goes, "Well, you should arm yourself if you're going to decorate your bar with my friend." Because Morgan Freeman was hanging out front. And now Morgan Freeman is turning, he likes chicks. I don't think he did anything wrong. I side with the whole Me Too movement, but with Morgan Freeman, I'm having a change of heart.
You think Morgan Freeman did do things that are wrong?
I know he couldn't have done. He was easy reader. There's no way he did anything wrong.
It's hard to accept, isn't it?
You know what it is? It's a white girl that's accusing him, so I will normally side with Morgan Freeman.
You got to believe women, though. Alex G says, "Is Cecil the Hamburglar?"
Hamburger?
Yeah, are you the Hamburglar? Creepy little book. Thank you. He says, "I'll push CYBERFROG on my own channel, Skybird." Thank you. I don't mind. Skybird's nice. I like that name. Rick Moranis, thank you for $5. Cecil seems like the type of guy that puts Nutella on his bulls. Bulls. You spell bulls like in Jersey, like speak. BOOLS. Bulls. I appreciate that kind of a thing.
Why would they pay money to say that? That makes no sense. You're fucking crazy.
Michael Alvarado, thanks for $5. Uncle Ethan, maybe add a tier for the plastic CYBERFROG thing you have on your desk. It's awesome, by the way. Can't wait for my Get Daddy's Belt T-shirt. Yeah, please do order some T-shirts. That's terrific, and maybe we will do that. I have these plastic CYBERFROG stand-ups. A lot of people want them. Delambo, thanks. He says I thought Cecil died in a hunting accident. Joey R 75 again says Cecil, I love you. Come to my basement.
Oh.
I like the first part. I'm weary of the second part. And by the way, Boofire is new to your channel, and I hate that he comes in here just to hear you reading off.
He doesn't mind.
Basically hate mail to me for
He doesn't
an hour.
mind that.
People are paying good money, hard-earned American money to tell me to go fuck myself and that I'm a pedophile. Fuck you all. Honestly, save your money.
Boofire, are you okay?
Oh no, I'm completely fine. Oh god,
He's
I dropped my pen.
comfortable. Like he doesn't like.
Yeah.
If you ask him, Boofire does not. He's okay. He's all right listening to you be insulted. He's
I
all
think
right.
I think it's making him uncomfortable. Everybody,
Let's
honestly.
ask him. Boofire, you all right?
Hey, if I'm not fucking up the stream, I'm feeling great. Like, if chat's entertained, it's a great time.
I could read between the lines. He feels uncomfortable when people say mean things about me. If everybody could just, make him feel comfortable and just steer the things more towards the positive, that would be great.
Well, I can't steer anything. I'm just reading what people say. Jesus A. Salabas Jr. Hi, how you doing, buddy? $5. I'm so proud of how well behaved Cecil is behaving tonight. It's not so chaotic tonight. Also, it's pronounced Jesus like the Bible. God bless. God bless you, and thank you very much.
Jesus, that was from Jesus right there.
Yeah. Acoustic, well, he forgives you. Not everybody does. Acoustic Soldier, thanks for $5. I don't have hard-earned American money. I have hard-earned Australian money. Cecil, damn racist.
I'm a racist? Is that what's happening now?
You're a racist. Gamer Girl says, not just American money, Cecil. I'm Australian. There are a lot of Australians here that don't like Cecil. Cecil, don't go.
See, but there was nothing about that comment that said she didn't like me. You inferred that for no reason.
Jim Bobo. Jim Bobo, thanks for $5. The nicest thing I can say to Cecil is don't kick Cecil. He's behaved himself. Now he said, fuck you all. So kick Cecil, damn you. I was beginning to like you. Yeah, Avonymous, $2. We are positive. You sound like kittens dying. He said that you sound like kittens dying.
Did he say my name or did he mean somebody else?
Well, I don't know. Do you think he meant me? Avonymous.
Honestly, I don't want to be insulting, but I think he meant Boofire.
Boofire does not. Boofire.
Next time, pay for enough to name who you're insulting.
Boofire is nobility and goodness. You didn't mean Boofire. Boofire didn't do anything wrong.
What have I done wrong, though, Ethan? Honestly, what did I do wrong? This hatred.
You called Gamer Girl a retard, and you insulted Australia.
When did I insult Australia? I don't even know if it's real. I've never been there.
Acoustic Soldier, thank you for $2 Australian dollars. It's good money.
Why is Australia all worked up?
He says we're triggered here in Oz. We want an apology. So Australians are pissed.
Wait, can somebody just on the regular stream explain what I did to insult Australia?
You denied its existence, man.
That was after they insulted me. Listen. What did I do? Go ahead, give it to me. What did I do to make Australia hate me? I understand why New Jersey hates me, but not Australia.
Yeah, I don't want to get into it. That's between you and them. I have a good relationship with Australia, and I don't want to. You know what I mean? I like you.
I understand. It's the boomerang effect.
Did it come back?
The reason you piss off Australians is because you're from New Zealand. Taking that from
when you talk, it doesn't even make your icon come up. You gotta
man,
sound off like you got a pair.
Here's the thing. I'm not taking credit for that joke. It comes from J space R, and I thought that was clever.
Well, not fuck you because you're just the messenger, but J space R, fuck you.
Hey, Infernal Iris shows up, and she says, Cecil, just want you to know I love you and enjoy you on the High Council. Ignore the haters. Sending hugs.
I do ignore them to an extent. You know what happens? I'm derailing the conversation. We were talking.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's okay. Phil, Deborah, the audience really wants to take, like, the audience has a lot of aggression, Cecil. Okay, you don't understand.
I feel like a
There's a lot of
punching bag.
aggression towards you, and I think they appreciate your listening to what they have to say. You know, it's like, you know, when like a serial killer has to face the family of the people he's killed, he's got to just stand there and like listen to what they have to say in court.
That's the best example. Wait, that's the best example you can come up with?
That's the first thing that came to mind, and yeah, I can't think of anything better to describe what's happening.
Who
right
have you
now.
hurt, Cecil?
A lot of people. The whole country of Australia, the whole continent.
Why is the continent of Australia mad at me?
They said they're triggered. They want an apology.
But for what? What did I say? I like crocodiles.
Maybe if you make peace with Mel Gibson, all will be forgiven. Like, you know.
I like Apocalypto. It's an excellent movie.
I forgot about that. That you did insult Mel Gibson right at the top. What
But
is
I
it with
said
Australia,
he's a
dude?
great,
How do you feel about the Lethal Weapon franchise?
fantastic Richard Donner, who also did the Superman films.
All right, then we can be friends, Cecil. No matter what anyone says, since you like Lethal Weapon that much, I got your back.
Lethal Weapon 2 is like Godfather. It's the more rare occasion where the sequel is better than the original.
And I like you even more now. Keep
There you
going.
go.
Cecil, you are an amazing person, says Really Good Chef. You are witty and handsome. Today is opposite day, right? That was the stinger.
Fuck you. You know what? I really fucking went for that. I really got. He wrote me in with that shit. I don't know why do I come? I wait all week for this. I actually like salivate. I'm like, oh, here comes the High Council, and I get here, and everybody's like, go. They pay their money to tell me to go fuck myself.
James, thanks for $2. Cecil, everybody loves you when you're leaving.
Can
Toppy
you really
Daddy,
say
thanks
the
for
other
$5.
part?
Cecil, you bring everyone a lot of joy when you leave the room. I could eat a bowl of alphabet soup and shit out a smarter statement than you.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
You know what? I know that one is real because you're not clever enough to come up with that. Either.
I'm not. I don't have that kind of hate in my heart for you.
Somebody
These
really
people
paid
do.
money to say that.
These people do. I don't have that kind of hate in my heart for you, but these people
I
do.
think the
and
people that support
it's
me just
authentic.
don't have any money.
It's authentic. No, they do. They do. Let's see. Cecil, would you sleep with Otho from Beetlejuice? That's from Cole.
Is that the Winona Ryder character? Because
No,
yeah.
Otho's the dude! The gay one! He doesn't know how to change the tire.
No.
My God. Rick Moranis says Darth Vader was transracial. Let's see. Cecil for Prime Minister of Australia says Gamer Girl. I think that
I accept the nomination.
she has forgiven you. Shamaniac says I love all of you, but especially Cecil. He's funny.
Thank
Nina
you.
Nina Arnold says, what was the box office total for Solo? Do we have those numbers?
It's got to be on the hundreds of millions by now.
No, it was the 3-day was 83.3 million domestically, and international was like 65, but I think it jumped up to 103 domestically. So it's under 200 million, I think. I'll look it up.
That's
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
good.
we need to know that.
That's great. They're good.
Christopher Burkill, you don't want to piss off Australians. We got most of the world's deadliest creatures. We're not afraid to use them yet. It's just, you don't want to, just apologize, Cecil. Just
All
say,
right, so
When did I insult Australia?
well,
That's
let me explain. A Caustic Soldier, thanks for $2. She said, oh my God, you like crocodiles? They kill Australians.
Wow.
Again, every word out of your mouth.
But that was me trying to ingratiate myself to them. I didn't know that they murdered them.
They do. Crocodiles.
What about
kill.
koalas? Now, if I say I like koalas, it's going to find out they've been on a murder spree too.
what about drop bears?
Yeah.
Australians will know what drop bears are. Real
Uh,
quick, though, to answer that other super chat, Solo's sitting at $172 million worldwide, which is really low for a
It's
Star
good.
Wars movie.
I would take it. I need the
that's
money.
what they were hoping for. Just
Somebody
for,
said last
United
stream I
States.
said nuke Australia. Is that true? Did I say nuke Australia?
How much have they spent on Solo? Like advertising and production?
Well, I
Less
think
money than people spent on insulting me tonight.
Well, the thing is, it's rumored that they spent about $400 million with all the reshoots. So,
Holy shit.
yeah, they're really in the hole for this one.
Oof.
That just makes me kind of happy. I don't know why it makes me happy.
But this is the wrong one for it to happen to. Man, if it was only episode 9, then I'd be fucking running out in the streets.
I know.
Maybe
Yeah.
both.
I think it'll happen though. I think, you know what? Well, listen, episode 9 will continue the downward slope.
Why are you rooting for failure? Root for something good that you like. Maybe they'll do that Boba Fett bullshit story you thought of.
How dare you, sir, Cecil? I have a full bar in my basement. I could show you my etchings, says Joey R75. Finn Saxon says, Cecil, I empathize with you, you poor thing. No one understands what life is living like, what life is like living with terminal soy addiction. I'll remember you fondly. Crust Bag, thanks for $2 Canadian. Kick Cecil, the SJW pedo, Hillary for prison. Trencher 1375 says his videos take a little time to get going, but Cecil's channel is just as funny. Alex G, thanks for $5. Has Cecil ever been decided as far as to have what the hell? Has Cecil ever been decided as far to have even want to go do look more like? I think that's a Japanese.
I don't throw this word around very often, but fuck that retard.
Yeah, you won't throw it around like 6 times so far tonight, so that's good. The rookie says, "Viva la Cecil! My first dono is for you, Cecil." First dono. That's the first time that they've ever donated, isn't it? Yeah, they're.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll send you $2.
Yeah,
Cosmic Soldier, thanks for $5. I wonder if our insult super chats against Cecil can ever surpass the money Disney spent to insult Star Wars fans.
Ooh, that's the best one yet.
That is brilliant. Gorilla Vision, thanks for $5. Don't feel sad, Cecil. Astroglide will never betray you. This is just.
Even when here's the thing, people start off, and I actually got roped in by that one too. It was don't be. Why, if you're gonna insult me, just insult me. When you start off like as a kind thing, it hits harder. And you know what? Fucking all your insults only make Ethan richer. It doesn't do anything to hurt me. Except my feelings and my heart.
Yeah, it doesn't.
If only Nerkish was here to join in on this.
I wish Nerkish was here. I believe he would fucking defend me at some point. What have I done? You think I've murdered people the way Hail Cecil? I see Ace Mobile. That's a good one. Someone said something good. I saw it.
Nerkish if he wants to come in, but Nerkish said that he never wants to be in the same room with you again.
Not even a chat room?
He's in Florida. He won't be in the same room.
I'm in New York City. Outside. I'm in Long Island.
Yeah, Nerkish just, I mean, I don't know. I just can't picture him wanting to hang out with. Well, because last time he just said, hey, this guy, I don't know, I can't take it. He's like, you guys think he's funny. I can't take him.
You know what? You're being kind. He called me a faggot like 50 times.
All right, he did. I don't want to say that word, but yeah, he did.
But I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I don't even take that as an insult, to be honest with you.
This is just rude. I gotta read these super chats. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
Is Cecil's outpatient? Is Cecil's favorite pickup line, "Can I push in your stool"?
I never even read that. I've been reading them for the last 10 minutes. I think you're making this shit up now.
No, I wouldn't make. I can't make stuff like that up. A Cosmic Soldier, thanks for another $2. Shut up, Cecil, you pro crocodile piece of shit. Jethro Fox, thanks for $5. You'd be running around in the cul-de-sac burning shit and tearing down streetlights like when Philly won the Super Bowl if the returns were for episode 9. You're so right. Well, I mean, I think the returns for episode 9 are going to be terrible anyway.
You were talking about how retards from North Pennsylvania and South Philly destroy their neighborhoods when their teams win. This is the mindset. He totally bought into that. Yeah, let's tear down the street light. Let's smash shit. Our team won.
Wow, Anonymous says, Cecil, can you stop wasting everyone's time with your off-topic jokes? For the last hour, you have absorbed the entire conversation. You're not important.
You know what? I'm going to be quiet. Let's not talk about Cecil from this point forward.
I'm just reading the super chats. Yeah, I guess post-op isn't technically gay. At Cecil, says Anonymous. McKinney90, thanks for $10. I thought it was scientifically impossible to shill harder than John Campea, but Scott Mendelson certainly has a fling with KK and RJ in the Forbes article.
I like Scott Mendelson. He's a good writer.
Everything that's been said about you is true now, Cecil. Fuck Scott Mendelson. God damn it.
Yeah, like he's the worst human being. That smirk on his face. I did a whole thing in my video about how awful he is.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Please say you don't mean that, Cecil.
I have no idea who that was. I was just trying to hurt Ethan's feelings.
You hurt me in the process.
Yeah.
It's collateral damage.
My God. Don't worry, Cecil. Also, isn't this a Star Wars stream? Says
Yes, this is a Star. Why the fuck every goddamn super chat is about telling me to go fuck myself? Spend your money talking about Ray or Finn or somebody in the Solo or the Khaleesi.
The Shadow, thank you for 1999. Boofire191, you're a wonderful human being. I honestly can't wait for more of your content. World Class Bullshitters, I found your channel first, and I'm glad I did. Uncle E, you've been fantastic. Also, fuck you, Cecil.
Did you add that?
No, that's what it says. I swear to God. I'm not adding anything.
Thank you to who that was. I'm glad you found our channel.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I think
Also check out DICK, diversity, inclusion, compassion, kindness, and common. Fuck you all. I don't even want you.
You should check out Cecil's channel because Cecil's funny and he has these really weird animations that I love.
Nerkish, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this what the High Council's become? Just Cecil talking about his boring life stories?
No, it was awesome. Dude. You missed the best part of his life.
No. The High Council is mostly people paying to insult Cecil. And that's great because they're paying me to insult Cecil.
Where's your picture? I don't see it up on the screen.
How drunk are you?
I'm pretty fucking drunk. Oh. I drank 40% of the bottle tonight. 40% of a 750-liter bottle.
You're having trouble. You're having trouble maintaining the voice a bit, I noticed.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going back to my real voice.
See that? Was that creepy or what?
That was a bit unnerving.
I got a
Buffalo Bill.
Cecil, the photo you put on Twitter of you holding the glass, I took solace in the fact that you're actually a fat person.
Oh no, I've never fucking claimed otherwise. I've only
well, you never know what is a bit. And then I saw your big fat hands, and I said, "Oh, he's really fat."
You know what? I was a skinny kid. I was a skinny adult.
And then you're molested, or something awful happened to you.
What happened is I had to quit drugs a couple of years ago, and I gained 50 pounds. And then Hillary lost. I gained another 50 more. I'm a mess, but I was in shape for most of my life.
I don't believe that.
I love that Hillary lost and it destroyed your life. I don't know why I like that so much.
Give you a show on Netflix, right?
Yeah, I think Cecil could have a show. I think Cecil could be kind of is he the Wolf on Wall Street or something else?
Oh, I mean, Michelle Wolf got a show for shitty roast or whatever she did. So now she has like because we need a 19th version of The Daily Show. I guess she has a show on Netflix now. So yay.
Everyone, by the way, the whole chat is disrupted with like people laughing, and they're so happy that Hillary's losing ruined Cecil's body and life. I mean, this is terrible. Cecil, I don't want to see this. I know that you think that I do, but people are laughing their ass off. Ha ha ha! I love it too. That just made me smile. That's the best part. Laughing my ass off. Everyone's happy that Nerkish
people are happy that I got fat, and that Nerkish now can make fun of fat people, which is.
I think alcohol ruins your body, Cecil. I don't think.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with Nerkish right now. I drank a ton, but I also was doing coke because I was being funded by my pot. I stopped doing drugs, but kept drinking, and then I started eating. Became my new drug, and. I have tits now. What the fuck is there to say? It's summertime and I'm fucking bummed.
That's good.
The chat is all over the place. EBS is rude, says Joshua. Cecil, I'm sorry. Let's see. Jance says Dark Cecil is best Cecil. Is it the booze talking? Don't talk about the silly stuff. Just keep quiet, but dropping these bombs. I don't know.
Cecil.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. EBS, this is really cool for you, but it sucks here, says Anonymous. He's sick of it. Trencher says, finally, Nerkish is here. James says, Cecil, we actually like you. No, just kidding. Dick McJackass.
Did somebody really pay money just to say no, just kidding?
Yeah, they pay me.
It actually lifted my heart for a fucking moment that someone said we like you, and then they fucking had to stick that shit in there.
Is that guy's name Dick McJackass?
Yeah.
That is
What
awesome.
about everybody hone your fucking anger toward Nerkish for a few minutes. This has been the most depressing night of my life. I looked forward to the High Council all week. I got here and 99% of the fucking chat is me to kill myself.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I want to see the Cecil with his feet on the ledge Twitter thing, and then you saying you're sorry. Or whatever the fuck Chelsea Manning said.
That's Chelsea Manning.
Yeah.
American hero.
Jesus Christ. I can't take it. Nerkish, I miss you, buddy. Let me tell you something. If those of you who are not subscribed to Nerkish's channel, well, first of all, it does take a strong constitution. It's not for kids. Is it for kids?
Not for everyone.
Not anymore.
But
not anymore. It's not for kids, I guess.
No. Yeah, you should subscribe. If you are an adult and you have a strong constitution, a strong stomach, you should subscribe to Nerkish's channel. Absolutely. He is very, very funny.
If you want to see a show where they talk about gay men marrying straight Mormon women and also children who have skin sloshing off their body from a medical condition, then I could not recommend Nerkish's channel more. That is really.
I forgot about that gay thing. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay, I forgot about that episode. Yes, that was a thing.
Was someone getting face fucked by a dildo?
I honestly don't know anymore what I've watched. There's a lot. I watched Angela Lansbury masturbate in the last one.
What?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, she was in a bubble bath. So
How old was she?
This was like Murder, She Wrote era. There's a lot of her like.
Oh, so she was
oils.
still hot.
God damn it, Cecil.
James S says, Cecil, I sincerely love you in a non-gay way, so that's going to be a disappointment.
How much did he pay for
appreciate
that?
all of your stories. You're a fascinating individual.
How much did he pay for that to tell me?
$4.99. $4.99.
$4.99.
Yeah. Gamer Girl says, don't knock American Hero. That was a great show. You are pissing everyone off, Cecil, in Australia. Xenophagia
What
says,
the fuck did I do to Australia? Listen,
I
I love Australia. It's a little backwater bullshit continent, but it has less people than Manhattan does on a daily basis, but I love it. I love their backward ways. I love their filthy ways, and I love their hillbilly ways. And I want to compliment the shit out of them if I can.
You know, it's like,
you know what? You're looking at everything the wrong way. They weren't killing these characters. They were making room for the new ones. They were making room for Ray and Finn.
Cecil's like a human porg, kind of.
in a
You're
way,
our
yeah.
porg. If we had merchandise and a fat little thing, you would be our porg.
I agree with that. Actually, when you said that, I was like, oh my God,
Now
yeah.
that Nerkish is here, it's like a live action hate.
Draw. See, or Ethan, you could do this. Draw Cecil as a porg, and then make shirts with it.
You could auction that off.
I would never ask him to draw that because his talent is worth hundreds of dollars a minute. So you don't even do that.
Is that true? Is it worth hundreds of dollars a minute, Ethan?
It is.
I don't even know how to calculate that. How much?
Yeah, I'm underpaid. You know, like what I actually receive is less than that a little bit, but it is worth it, I think. I like the idea of Cecil the Porg. When you said that, I pictured a Porg speaking in Cecil's voice, and I was like, holy shit, you're right. You're always right, man.
Can I just explain something? First of all, that's the stupidest idea Nerkish ever came up with, and it's a person who only comes up with stupid ideas. And
So dumb.
Why would you say
there's
that?
no reason to draw me at all. If any, you don't even know what I look like.
I feel like we kind of know based on your
I
hand.
feel like just even you're fucking thinking about it, you're pretty on the ball. I think you know what it is. It's not good.
I can picture you, yeah.
If anybody could describe what I look like, Nerkish could, because he's so negative. He'd probably nail it.
I don't think Nerkish is negative.
You think he's positive?
In some ways, yeah.
HIV positive.
Is this what of the past few weeks I haven't been on been like? Is this it?
Last week's episode was incredible.
I wasn't here.
I
you
lost
were.
my temper last week.
I was there. Was I there last week?
You were
It was
there.
the whistling nose hair episode, dude.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
People have been
Ethan was a
messaging me
total
all week.
asshole. You know what? Ethan has been much better this week. He was a total fucking asshole. You know, now that he's hosting, he's actually a nicer guy. He's like Johnny Carson when he hosts.
What do
But
you
when
mean
he
now
was
that he's
on-
hosting? Hasn't he always been hosting?
No,
No.
we were on Jeffrey's channel last week. And
Oh.
Switch off. You know,
he was
Jeff
coming
takes a
out with
couple, I'll take a
razor
couple.
fists. He was like knife hands.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I think I'm always this way, but like I might have lost my temper last week.
You're the
And
calmest man in comics.
Yeah, I
No,
probably
you were
could
so
have better.
hateful. You were hateful.
Ethan,
Is that why my channel only has 2,000 subs?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you?
I've been trying to promote you. I really have.
I even tweeted you.
By what?
Cecil.
By reading off hate mail every 5 fucking seconds? That's your promotion?
I have to. I can't help that. Finn Saxon says I'd pay to see a buddy movie with Nerkish and Cecil. You have to. I mean, I'm so the two of them together are so great. I had to get Nerkish in here.
We're like chocolate and peanut butter.
I think Cecil's best things he's doing are when he drunkenly talks about movies. Stop
I
talking
like-
about comics.
I
Yeah.
like movies, but I read comic books. You
I
know,
don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. We have enough people talking about comics. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Your stupid movie thing.
you think
Yeah,
I
they're-
should focus mostly on movies?
I think that's where hearing a drunken gay fat man talk about ET is much more entertaining.
I'm
to me
not
than
gay, and
Okay. All
but
right.
I am fat though.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyway.
By the way, just as a response, if I may step on your toes, Ethan, for one moment, fuck you, Nerkish. Go ahead, Ethan.
Oh, Nerkish.
Why is it offensive, Cecil? What's wrong with being gay?
Yeah.
No, it's just that you wield it like a hammer.
I don't know what that means. I was just stating facts. I say you're a fat gay man.
I'm straight as an arrow. I have no problem with being called gay. I am fat though. But
Well,
you were fat too, weren't you? A fat?
When I was a kid.
Yes.
when I was a
so shouldn't
child.
you have compassion to somebody?
No, you know, because I felt shame about my body, and then I did something.
Did
You
you
just
have
become a
tits?
fat adult.
Did you have tits when you were a little kid?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, I just got them in the last 5 years. I hate them.
Oh, you guys. The longer you keep them, the worse it is.
Yeah.
Ethan, do you want to add anything? Because you have tits too. Ethan, why don't you join in? Tell us your sob story.
About what being fat, I like it. I don't care. I mean, I think the difference between me and you is that I'm really happy to be me. So it's like when I put on weight, I just kind of go, "Hey, Andrew, I'm putting on weight. Maybe let me eat a little while more, and then we'll go to the gym together." And then we do. I mean, you know,
I don't
that's
even want to interject because I think the self-hatred in that comment was so strong that there's
Me?
tears coming down my cheeks.
Yeah, I
My
do
butt
like
cheek.
me. I do actually like me. I have a very healthy attitude about eating and my body and all these things. I like myself. I'm aware when I
Your
get.
thumbs are supposed to look like fingers, not toes. You're overeating.
Well, that's not.
definitely have
That
more.
has nothing to do with. That has nothing to do with being fat. My.
You have to lower your
That's
sodium.
alcoholism,
content.
Cecil.
You're
That's
swelling.
not-
You're swelling up. You're swelling. I could see it in your thumbs. You need to
really?
stop
Because he
with the
drinks
salt.
so much alcohol. It's like that kid from Home Improvement that became an alcoholic. Now his
I
face
barely
looks like he got
drink.
stung by a bee.
I
Tim
barely
Allen?
drink at all.
Zachary Ty Bryan?
Yeah, you know the fat one. Well, I was gonna say the least successful one, but that other one was also pretty unsuccessful. The young one,
Yeah, because I've been binge watching the shit out of that show. The only one with a fat face is Brad.
the oldest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he looks like he's dying.
But he's
Can we
got a
get
lot
Blue Fire in here for a moment to talk about Solo?
I kind of hope they I wish they wouldn't have brought what's it called back, his other Last Man Standing. I wish they would have rebooted Home Improvement like they did Roseanne, except they just had a fat alcoholic son.
Yeah, well, Roseanne's canceled now, so.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. I'd like to see that fat guy get dragged back in the
Wait,
spot.
let me ask you something, Nerkish. Do you think she should have been canceled for her hateful comments against an American hero like Valerie Jarrett?
I think it's up to ABC to do what they want. They're a private company.
Okay, so you are a libertarian. Watch my video. I did a video on it. Did you watch?
Did you watch his video?
I need to.
Jeff, did you watch his video?
Jeff, what are you fucking? Jeff, watch
his
video.
I will watch your video. I've been busy making my own videos.
This is why I only have 2,000 subs. Even the people, the only person who watches my video is Nerkish, and he hates my guts. But
Well,
God
Cecil,
bless you.
let me help you out. I've had a really good week, so I'll watch your video and we'll talk, and I'll get some of my people to come over and watch your stuff.
You sound like everybody else who's lied to me.
I don't, but I'm not lying because I want to actually hang out with you and hear more of your Wall Street stories. So
I'm gonna come out to Chicago. I'm gonna fucking meet you out there. We're gonna do your.
You realize the week before we're all going to be in Chicago, I'm going to be in New York, so I can meet you on your home turf, or I can meet you in Chicago. It's your call.
No, we'll go. We'll go have a steak. We'll go out to Palms. We'll have a great steak. It's on Ethan.
Everybody's been passing Cecil around. Have you been on Jeff's show yet?
Yeah, aren't you on Thursday night?
I came on one night. We chatted for a bit.
Some of these seem insane to me. Like, I kind of want to go listen to the Cummings one because I can't imagine what the fuck you two talked about.
Oh, you know what? Can I tell you something? If you want to give yourself a 1 hour treat, listen to me on Captain Cummings. He passes out on air. He's great, and he's a good sport because he didn't rip it down and delete it, but he literally.
It's a shot at you, Ethan.
Cecil, have you ever considered starting a Patreon?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a fucking Patreon. I get almost $42 a month.
All right.
That's good.
Ethan said that so like the way is like if his kid gave him some like retarded drawing or something. He's like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, they're not going to print this at DC, honey.
Listen, I'm not in this game for the money. I'm in for influence.
Ethan, is your new comic going to be the popular CalArts style? That's all the rage now.
Ooh, that's good. I like the new Thundercats. It's very fun.
No, it isn't. It's going to be.
No, it's going to fail. That's the thing. You have to be popular. They all need to look like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. It's just so bad.
I don't know if it had that style, but it got real violent real fast. I'd probably dig it.
I gotta go on ice. If I'm gonna, should I mute or not mute?
No, we're gonna end it. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. I can't take any more. Honestly, my eyes suck it. Nerkish, thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
Are you guys signing off while I'm going to get ice?
Absolutely.
Is he usually this drunk by the end all the time?
Yes.
I'm barely even drunk. I'm barely drunk.
All right. Anyway, Nerkish, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Nerkish, open a live stream. We'll get you some money. This guy's turning down money.
I owe you a favor. Jeff at World Class, thank you. Next week, this is you. You got to do this next week. I'll be there, of course, but I mean, you're hosting next week.
Yeah, we'll just alternate. Well, that's how it'll work. It'll be the best, most fair way.
Yeah, and thank you so much, BooFire191, for joining us tonight. Appreciated your presence. Everyone subscribe to BooFire191. His channel is awesome. It's a great Star Wars channel, very critical, very smart, and I do appreciate you all for being here.
Is there anybody else you want to thank? I heard you thank a lot of people. I want to see where Ethan is going. He thanked Nerkish, then he thanked Jeff, then he thanked BooFire, but I'm noticing he's not thanking somebody. There's somebody here.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
You already read his super chat.
You guys have a great night, and okay, so we're gonna end this. I will talk to you all. We'll do this again next week. Okay.
Means to thank.
Thanks, chat. Bye bye.